Hello, everyone, and welcome back to Enjoy English Talks, where every conversation helps you learn. I'm Judy.
Hello, Judy. Hello, everyone. I'm Jake. How are you today, Judy?
I am good, thank you. It is Wednesday today. I love Wednesdays because the weekend is coming. And you, Jake?
I am great, thank you. But I am very busy this week. I have something different every day.
Something different every day? Tell me more.
Well, that is actually what I want to talk about. My week. What I do on each day.
Oh, I love that idea. Today, we are going to talk about our weekly routine, what we do from Monday to Sunday.
Yes, a weekly routine. Not just one day, but the whole week.
This is different from our daily routine episode. In that one, we talked about one day, morning to night. Today, we are going to look at the whole week, what is special about each day.
That sounds fun. Every day is a little different.
But first, we have a small request.
Yes, if you like our podcast, please click the like button.
Please subscribe to Enjoy English Talks.
And share this episode with your friends and family.
Thank you. It helps us so much.
We love our listeners.
Okay, now let's start. Jake, before we share our routines, let's say the days of the week together. This is good practice for our listeners.
Okay. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday.
Perfect. 7 days. And in English, we always use a capital letter for each day. Capital means a big letter at the beginning.
M for Monday, T for Tuesday, and so on.
Exactly. Now, when we talk about a specific day, we say on. On Monday, on Tuesday, on Friday.
On Monday, I go to work. Like that?
That's right. And for many days together, we can say on weekdays. Weekdays are Monday through Friday.
Weekdays. And what about Saturday and Sunday?
Saturday and Sunday are the weekend. We say on the weekend or on weekends.
Okay. On weekdays, I work. On the weekend, I rest. Simple.
Very good. Now, let's start with Monday. Jake, what do you do on Mondays?
Monday. Monday is my hardest day. I wake up and I don't want to leave my bed.
Many people feel that way on Monday.
I know. The weekend is over and now I have 5 days of work. But I have a trick. I always make a very good breakfast on Monday.
A very good breakfast? What do you make?
Scrambled eggs with toast and a big cup of coffee. It is my Monday morning reward. Reward means a prize you give yourself.
That is a great idea. A reward for starting the week. I like that. On Mondays, I usually go to the gym before work.
The gym on Monday? That is very strong.
It helps me start the week with energy. After work on Monday, I usually plan my week. I sit down with my planner and I write everything I need to do.
You plan your whole week on Monday?
Yes, it helps me feel organized. Organized means everything is in order.
Organized. Organized. I wish I was more organized.
You can try. Start with something small. Buy a notebook.
A notebook? Just a notebook?
Yes, write 3 things you need to do that day. Just 3. It's a good start.
3 things. I can do that. Maybe.
You said maybe. That is very honest.
Okay. I will try it next Monday. I promise.
Good. Now, what about Tuesday?
Tuesday is better than Monday. I'm awake now. I'm in the rhythm. Rhythm means the flow of the week. On Tuesday, I usually have meetings at work. We talk about our projects.
Do you like meetings?
Some meetings are good. Some meetings are long. Very, very long.
I understand. On Tuesdays, I usually teach my biggest class. I have many students. It is busy, but I love it.
How many students?
About 15. They are all beginners, like our listeners.
Do you enjoy teaching?
I love it. When a student says a new word for the first time, I feel so proud. Proud means you feel happy about something good.
Proud. Proud. I am proud of our listeners, too.
Me too. They work so hard every week.
That sounds wonderful. Okay, Wednesday, the middle of the week. Your favorite.
Yes! On Wednesday, I feel happy because the week is half done. After work on Wednesday, I usually go for a long walk. No music, no phone, just me and the sky.
No phone? That is hard for me. I always have my phone.
Try it sometime. It is very peaceful. What about you on Wednesday?
On Wednesday after work, I usually take Max to the park. We walk for about 30 minutes.
Max is your dog, right?
Yes, he's very energetic. He loves the park. He runs and plays, and I just walk behind him.
That sounds relaxing. Now, Thursday.
Thursday's interesting. On Thursday evening, I usually cook something new. I try a new recipe.
Oh, I didn't know that. You cook new things on Thursdays?
Well, I try. Sometimes it goes well, sometimes it doesn't.
Do you remember your famous pasta soup?
Please don't talk about the pasta soup. I wanted to make pasta, but I added too much water. It became soup.
Pasta soup. That isn't a real dish.
I know. It was a cooking disaster. Disaster means everything went wrong.
Disaster. Disaster. But you are getting better.
Thank you, Judy. I am trying. What do you do on Thursday?
On Thursday, I usually call my brother in the evening. We talk about our week. He always has funny stories.
Your brother sounds fun.
He is. He texts me every morning. But on Thursday, we always have a longer phone call. It's our tradition. A tradition is something you do regularly at the same time.
Tradition. 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 I like that word.
Now, Friday. Everyone's favorite.
Yes, Friday is the best. On Friday, I am happy all day because the weekend is coming.
What do you do on Friday after work?
On Friday evening, I usually watch a movie. Comedy or action. I make popcorn, I sit on my sofa, and I relax.
That sounds perfect. Do you watch alone or with friends?
Sometimes alone, sometimes with friends. It depends on the week. If the week was hard, I want to be alone and rest. If the week was easy, I call my friends.
That is very smart. You listen to what your body needs. On Friday, I usually cook a special dinner for myself, something more interesting than a normal dinner.
Like what?
Maybe a new pasta recipe or a nice salad with many colors. And I open a window, I light a candle, and I eat slowly.
That is so nice. A candle and a slow dinner. Very relaxing.
It is my way to say, good job this week. You did it.
Another reward. You love rewards.
I do. Small rewards make hard weeks easier.
That is true. I never thought about it that way. Maybe I should try candles too.
Jake, you don't need candles. Just do something nice for yourself on Friday.
Good point.
Exactly. Now let's talk about the weekend, Saturday and Sunday. Jake, what is your Saturday like?
Saturday is my busy day at home. In the morning, I clean my apartment.
Clean your apartment? What do you do?
I vacuum the floor. Vacuum means I use a machine to clean the floor. V-A-C-U-U-M. Vacuum. I wash the dishes. I clean the bathroom.
That is a lot of cleaning.
Yes, but I only do it once a week, so Saturday morning is cleaning time. After that, I do my laundry. Laundry means I wash my clothes.
Laundry. Laundry. That is an important word.
Then, in the afternoon, I usually go grocery shopping. Grocery shopping means I buy food for the week.
Do you make a list?
Sometimes, but I usually forget the list at home.
Jake, that is funny. I always make a list, and I always bring it with me.
Of course you do. You are organized.
On Saturday, I like to take it easy in the morning. Take it easy means I relax. No alarm. I wake up when my body is ready.
No alarm on Saturday. That is the best feeling. I love that feeling too. When I open my eyes and I think, what time is it? And then I remember it is Saturday, I can sleep more.
Yes, that moment is the best. I usually have a slow breakfast, toast with jam, yogurt with fruit, a cup of green tea, and I read my book for an hour.
An hour of reading? That sounds peaceful.
In the afternoon, I sometimes go to the farmer's market. I buy fresh vegetables and fruit. Sometimes I visit my parents.
How often do you visit your parents?
About once or twice a month. They don't live far from me.
That is nice. Now, Sunday, the last day of the week.
What is your Sunday like, Jake?
Sunday is my favorite day. I sleep late, very late.
How late?
10 o'clock, maybe 11. Don't judge me.
I won't judge you. Sunday is for resting.
In the afternoon, I usually take Max for a long walk in the park. Not the short one, the long one. We walk by the river and I listen to music.
That sounds lovely. What else?
On Sunday evening, I have a very important tradition. I video call my sister, Anna, every Sunday evening.
Every Sunday? That is so sweet.
Yes, we call it Anna and Jake Sunday. We talk about our week, we laugh, we tell stories. It is my favorite part of the week.
That is beautiful. Family time is so important. On Sunday, I usually cook a big meal for the week. I make rice, vegetables, and soup. Enough food for Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday.
You cook for 3 days on Sunday?
Yes, it's called meal prep. Prep is short for preparation. You prepare food for the next few days.
Meal prep. That is smart. Then you don't need to cook every night.
Exactly. And on Sunday evening, I always call my grandmother.
Your grandmother. That is very sweet.
She always asks me the same 2 questions. Are you eating enough? Are you warm?
Grandmothers are the same everywhere.
They are. I love her so much. We talk for about 30 minutes. She tells me stories about when she was young. I love those stories.
That is special. Family stories are the best.
After our call, I usually plan a little bit for Monday, and then I go to bed early.
Early? How early?
About 10 o'clock. I want to be ready for Monday morning.
I go to bed at midnight on Sunday, and then I don't want to wake up on Monday.
That is the Jake cycle. Late on Sunday, tired on Monday, reward breakfast on Monday.
It is a perfect system.
Now, Jake, let me ask you something. Is every week the same?
No, not exactly. Some weeks are busier, some weeks are quieter, but the basic routine is the same.
That's right. A routine doesn't mean every day is exactly the same. It means you have a general pattern. A pattern is the way things usually go.
My pattern is work on weekdays, clean on Saturday, rest on Sunday. Simple.
And my pattern is gym on Monday, walk on Wednesday, call my brother on Thursday, special dinner on Friday, market on Saturday, meal prep and grandma on Sunday.
Your week sounds very full.
It is, but I like it. Having a routine helps me feel calm. I know what is coming, no surprises.
I like some surprises, but I also like my routine. It is comfortable.
Comfortable. That is a good word for routines. They feel safe and comfortable. Now, let's do a little practice. I will say a sentence about my week, but one word is missing. You fill in the word.
Like a quiz? I love quizzes.
Yes, ready? On Monday, I go to the blank before work.
The gym.
That's right. Number 2, on Thursday, I call my blank in the evening.
Your brother.
Perfect. On Sunday, I always call my blank.
Your grandmother.
Very good. Now, what about you, Jake? On Saturday morning, I clean my blank.
My apartment. Easy.
Last one. On Sunday evening, I video call my blank, Anna.
My sister. I got them all.
You did great. And listeners, you can try too. Think about your own week. What do you do on Monday, on Wednesday, on the weekend?
Yes, think about it in English. Even if it's just one sentence, that is still practice.
Okay, let's review.
Yes, let's see what we learned.
Today, we talked about our weekly routines, what we do from Monday to Sunday.
Yes, we learned that each day can be a little different.
Good. And we use on before days, on Monday, on weekdays, on the weekend.
And we learned some useful words like organized, tradition, laundry, and meal prep.
Perfect. You remembered everything.
I learned a lot today.
I had so much fun today. Well, that's all the time we have for today.
Thank you so much for listening to Enjoy English Talks.
Yes, thank you everyone. It was fun.
Please subscribe to Enjoy English Talks.
Yes, give this episode a like.
and share it with a friend.
Now, we have a question for you today.
Yes, please leave a comment below.
Tell us, what do you do on Saturdays? Do you clean, rest, or do something special? Tell us about your Saturday routine.
We would love to read your answers.
See you next time.
Bye, everyone. Keep practicing your English.